Bring back the emo music 2025. I am sick of it. I'm done. I've had enough. Okay, you guys, I'm starting a petition because I am literally so done. I have grown up listening to emo music. I love like Panic at the Disco, My Chemical Romance, All Time Low. Like I could literally go the fuck off and keep listing nichier. I think that's a word. Nichier, nichier bands, but I won't because you guys are probably like, what the fuck, anyways. No, if you get me, please help me out because I swear to God, where did all of them go? Where are the emo bands today, you guys? It just feels like ever since 2012, emo bands have gone missing. Paramore? Avril Lavigne? Like, I feel like even Avril Lavigne isn't making Avril Lavigne music anymore. I'm just like so upset. Anyways, if you guys want me to make an emo song, I'll try. Do you have the time? I'm literally like, I've been freaking the out, you guys. I just honestly love emo music so much. We're stuck with Brendan Urie just making pop music at this point, you guys, and I'm honestly over it, okay? But anyways, I love you guys. Let's get into today's video.
She's an icon.
Cementing her status.
She's a legend.
One of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be doing what's next in love, and I'm so excited to be getting all nice and juicy about your guys' love lives and finding out what's going to be happening next. So yes, let's just hop right into things today with pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's just get right into things today. Woo! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1, the beautiful Masked Mystery card, or this clear-ish crystal. This is going to be your reading today for what's going to be happening next in your love life. So I feel like with Masked Mystery, you guys could definitely feel like you're walking into this sort of like time period in which like you don't really know what's going on. Maybe there's somebody that's not really revealing a lot of their emotions to you guys, or just in general, it feels like you guys are just sort of like wandering aimlessly into the darkness of love and like you're not really sure exactly where you're going. But with the Queen of Materials here, that definitely tells me that like you guys have a lot going for you, especially when it comes to your career. You could be very career oriented or very focused on that currently. I definitely see that a lot of people look up to you guys because of like your finances, just like the way that you carry yourself. You look very good. You definitely spend your money, invest your money in the right places. You might invest your money in ways to make yourself like look better, like clothes or hair, makeup, jewelry, anything really confidence building. But I really do feel like you guys have been just working on yourself a lot and building up your money, becoming a lot more financially stable and secure just by yourself. And with the 10 of Wands here, you guys could definitely be carrying like a lot of heavy burdens, especially from past relationships or from just like relationships maybe that are currently in your life as well. Just from things that have happened to you in the past, it felt like you guys carried a lot of the weight of the relationships. Like maybe even this one that you're currently in, like you feel like you're carrying just a lot of the weight of it. And it doesn't feel like this person, again, is like really revealing a lot of themselves to you. But with the 6 of Wands here, I definitely see that you guys are going to be coming into a victorious outcome. You're definitely going to be seeing things from a lot more creative and beautiful of perspectives. I see that you guys have a lot of options coming in here too. You guys could be going on like a lot of dates, yeah. But maybe you're a little bit afraid because again, 10 of Voices, so like 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Like it just feels like you've had to put up with like a lot of crap in the past, especially when it comes to previous connections that you so clearly did not deserve. Like you clearly did not deserve this kind of treatment, especially when it comes to 10 of Swords, because that means like really detrimental hurt, like stabbing in the back. You guys definitely could have been like really just hurt from previous connections, and again feeling like you're carrying a lot of that weight, maybe even financially feeling like you guys are carrying a lot of that weight. It could also just be like physically, like emotionally, you guys are just carrying the connection. Like it feels like it's kind of one-sided texting. Like you're not really getting a lot out of this other person when you should be. It feels like they're very mysterious. Yeah, because with the Muse of Materials here, I feel like you guys are very intimidating because of your finances or something to do with like your financial status, your financial situation, or your job, your title. It's very high up, and because of that, it's extremely intimidating towards other partners and other things as well. So just be mindful of that. But again, I feel like that might have caused some people to maybe do some very outlandish things in the past. The Six of Materials is here. So again, you guys are definitely very generous with your finances. You like to be able to give to other people, and I feel like that's why you guys like to make a lot of money is because you like to help other people. You're very kind, and again, something to definitely be very proud of. Again, the Three of Cups is here. So this tells me that you guys definitely could have been cheated on in previous connections as well, just especially when paired with the Ten of Swords. I sort of have to say that. Or there's something to do with like a third party really affecting previous connections, causing a lot of hurt in your life, just sort of disrupting things for you guys when, you know, you should be out there just having like a blast and having fun. But I feel like, yeah, there's this sense of sort of like not really knowing how to like trust, you know, that something good is going to be coming in when I really do feel like something incredible is coming in here for you guys. Or again, let me see here. Muse of Inspiration and the world, what? The World Cosmos. Okay, I think that's just supposed to be the World card. I don't like that they add different words to this. It confuses me. But that definitely feels like the World card. It looks like it. But I definitely feel like there's a major era of completion coming to your love life, and it's going to be very exciting for you guys, especially with the Muse of Inspiration. Again, I just feel like you guys are such a big inspiration towards a lot of people in your life, but especially in your love life. I feel like you inspire people to really take things to the next level and level themselves up, not really stay like stuck with where they are, especially when it comes to their finances, their creativity, the way that they carry themselves, their fire, their style even. I just heard, yeah, I literally see somebody like dressing nicer because of you guys. You guys might be one of those people that's like, nah, like I'm not gonna, you know, you would look really good in this. Like, you know, 117 is on the clock as well. And I also saw 222 before this reading started. So you might be drawn to the other piles. Let's get some more information here. But yeah, the World card, it definitely feels like there's going to be a major completion here for you guys. And again, you're very inspiring. You're definitely inspired somebody to get their money up because they definitely want to come prepared when it comes to the situation. Again, you guys could have been really, really hurt in the past, and that could sort of be fucking up your most recent connections that you're going into. Oh my gosh, Mickey Banky. My cat is over here, and she is making some biscuits on her little bed that I made for her. It's pink, and ever since I made her that pink bed, literally she loves everything pink, just like me. So yeah, she's my little princess. Okay, 5 of 5. So that definitely says that there's major changes coming in here. There could be somebody that's sort of like coming back into your life and saying that they really, really, really changed because of you guys. I definitely feel like they're a secret admirer, so they definitely could be watching you guys from afar because, again, we got multiple Muse cards here. So you really inspired somebody to grow up, to glow up, and to really change their ways, their life, I just heard. So that's really interesting as well. With the Ten of Voices here, again, you guys could have really, really, really been hurt in previous connections and just felt like you guys weren't listened to, felt like you guys weren't heard, felt like no matter how much you guys tried to speak up or tried to like change yourself, other people just maybe didn't change with you, other people maybe just fell behind. But I really do feel like you guys are going to be entering into this new era where you're finding, you know, not just like a partner that aligns with this new perspective for you guys, but like a ton of people, you know, that are very inspired by you guys, that want to change, that want to listen to you guys and your opinions because they recognize that you guys are kind of badass bitches, okay? You get whatever it is that you want. You're kind of a master manifester, and that's not something that a lot of people can do. It's a very special gift, and I feel like you guys are showing other people how to manifest with their life. Yeah, okay. We also have the Wheel card. So it's interesting that there's a lot of circle energy here. Like there's a lot of circles. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of pentacles for you guys, a lot of money as well. Yeah, Emperor card is here. So you guys could even be starting your own company. There could be somebody that's also very work-minded, work-oriented, that has their eyes on you. And again, wants to level up, wants to really take things to the next level. The wheel card is here. So again, things are really starting to change in your guys' favor. You're really inspiring people to step outside of their comfort zone, to change and adapt. And so I feel like what's next in your love life is somebody's going to be coming in here that's showing you how much they've grown or how much they've adapted since you guys met them. Okay, so get very excited because you guys have definitely inspired this person to level the fuck up. Like, honestly, I can't stop saying that, but really. And with the 8 of Cups here, yeah, I definitely feel like, again, it's something to do with stepping out into the unknown that's very scary to you guys. You might just feel like, again, you're sort of just like wandering along, like seemingly aimlessly, but it's not aimlessly, okay? Just keep pouring all of that love into yourself like you've been doing. You've been doing a wonderful job, and keep giving yourself just time to really adjust because, again, you guys could definitely be feeling very drained, very tired, exhausted, and just know that that's other people's energy. So it's always a great time to really cleanse your own energy, sweep the house. It's springtime, so it's time to sweep the whole house. I definitely have to do that myself. But it actually gets rid of all of the negative energy in the house, which is, I feel like, in part why you've always seen witches with broomsticks. Like, that's semi the reason. I feel like there's a lot of other reasons I should know. I literally took an entire class called Witches and Witch Hunts, and like we had this whole textbook. I'll have to like look back through it, but it was actually like really kind of depressing, so I didn't pay that much attention. I'm sorry, okay, but I have the book, so I can still read it. Anyways, I kind of went out on a tangent there, but I really do feel like you guys are going to just be going into this like new era of your love life, and there's going to be people kind of like coming back, showing you that they've really grown, and then there's also going to be like new people that are also trying to get your guys' attention, and I feel like you guys are feeling so exhausted, and so it's like, I don't have time for this kind of energy, you know, like you guys already have so much going on in your life that you're like, how am I supposed to, you know, put up with this person's energy? Yeah, literally sweep your house, cleanse your house, clean your energy. Ooh, we have the beach babe. Okay. So I'm definitely getting a very clear sign that you guys look incredibly gorgeous. Your body is popping, okay? It does not matter what your body looks like. It is gorgeous from head to toe, okay? And I definitely feel like a lot of people think that about you guys. Again, it's just like the curves, the angles, just everything, the confidence that you wear your body with makes such a huge difference, doesn't it, you guys? And so with the beach babe, I really do feel like you guys wear your confidence. You walk around like you have sunshine on your little feet, okay? Because you are just so happy, you're glowing. You might like literally, like your skin might literally glow. Like you might actually have a very good skin routine where it's just like really nice. Like you might like sparkles in your skincare as well. But we also have the Blue Jean Queen here. So I definitely feel like you guys are kind of like trailblazers. Like you really do set your own trends, especially when it comes to outfits. Yeah, and you're definitely a major star in other people's lives. So I feel like people definitely, like especially romantically, see you in such a high light that, again, it's incredibly intimidating to kind of like say anything, do anything, you know, because yeah, you're that intimidating. But also, yeah, you're totally just like a trendsetter. Like you really just do whatever it is that you want, and you're not afraid to like try new things, like go out and meet new people, try new experiences, get out there in the world. You might actually literally like the beach a lot. You might really like to surf or just kind of like lay outside, be outside a lot of the time near water. You could also be a water sign or an earth sign, I just heard, but you don't have to be. Those are just extra little clarifiers there. Wow, okay, so we have not enough. So, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Yeah, so exactly what the what I was literally talking about. Like, people just feel like they're not enough when it comes to your connection. And that comes from that air of intimidation. Again, because you guys are the Queen of Pentacles, the muse of materials, the muse of inspiration, you are this firecracker when it comes to creativity and making money and, you know, again, trailblazing, like literally trying and setting trends, doing new things. And so it's very frequent that a lot of people feel like they're not enough for you guys, okay? So don't take that to heart whenever people like maybe don't text you back or whatever, because again, there will definitely be people that are way more worth your time and your energy, okay? Let's see here. We have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, so exactly what I talked about. There definitely could have been some sort of third-party interference in the past. Again, with the Ten of Swords there, it could have caused you guys a lot of pain, a lot of turmoil, and a lot of hurt. Okay, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. Again, yeah, it's just interesting. It could have also maybe made you guys feel like you were not enough. And so that has sort of created this tendency for you guys to self-sabotage connections as well. So it's just always good to be mindful of that if that is you. But that definitely feels like a much smaller percentage of people. For the majority of you, it definitely feels like it's other people that feel like they're not enough for you guys. And that's why I feel like people even do crazy drastic things such as like cheating, you know? Because they literally feel like you guys are so good that you might have other options or whatever. Yeah, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Okay, so that's really interesting. Again, what was I literally talking about at the beginning of this, right? Is that you guys are going to see that you've influenced somebody's life in order for them to like actually change themselves and actually grow and try new things and open up their mind, you know? And I feel like you're really going to see that in this person. You're really going to see them start to blossom and thrive in new environments. Because what do phoenixes do, right? They literally burst into flames. They burst into flames, they burn up until they are complete ashes, and then once you think that they're completely gone, it's just a pile of ash, all of a sudden, boom, another phoenix bursts out of the ashes and rises and becomes a brand new phoenix, completely shed of its old feathers and its old skin. And so that's kind of how I was feeling about this person, was just that they're shedding away this old skin that's like no longer serving them. And that's maybe even like keeping them on a different level or whatever you might say there. Because again, I feel like you guys are, you know, master manifestors. You grow very, very fast. You're light workers, right? Everything that you guys do is rapid change. It's rapid movement. And so it's kind of hard for people to keep up with at times. But with the Phoenix card here, it definitely feels like you've met your match, okay? And it feels like there's going to be a major rekindling within a connection for you guys, a new phase for you guys. And if this doesn't resonate for you guys, again, if this person was definitely like a cheater and they suck and they don't deserve anything ever, then for you guys, it's going to be more so of a renewal with the way that you guys feel about love again. And the ability for you guys to actually trust another person enough to love again and to want a relationship with somebody else, you know? So that's really, really exciting. Okay, and we have acts, so breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and attachment. So again, I feel like there was definitely something like a major separation, a major breakup that made you sort of transform completely. I feel like you guys definitely stopped some sort of pattern that was no longer serving you, some sort of attachment that just, you know, made you feel like it just not very good inside, right? So I feel like you guys definitely went through a major separation when it comes to anything that was no longer serving you. And now it's like everything is coming into this beautiful new bliss, right? It's just like, yeah, I feel like you guys are really going to start to see this new rekindling of your love life again, this spark coming back to you. You guys feeling like everything is just working out for you again. Wow, we have the butterfly. So relationship evolving to the next phase, healing inner child and growth. So again, yeah, you guys definitely, I feel like the relationship is evolving. Like what more can I say? I feel like it's only going to evolve, this connection, when you figure out how much you've really changed this person and helped this person. And not just this person. Again, you guys, I really do have to stress that you have helped so many people in your life. Being that master manifester, you've shown so many people that literally they can do whatever they want to in this lifetime as long as they put their mind to it. Yes, and with paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So again, yeah, you guys could definitely be actually starting to date a new person coming in here, or just feeling like rekindled, renewed, in maybe a previous connection that is coming back. Because again, I really do feel like somebody has really significantly grown and been very impacted by your words and the way that you guys carry yourself. So that's just so exciting. And they definitely feel like you guys are super happy, positive. Like I said, like you guys walk on sunshine, right? I'm walking on sunshine. That's kind of how I feel for you guys. So just being very playful. I feel like you guys are going to be able to have fun again. Kind of let your hair down is what I heard. Yeah, and I'm feeling that like very beachy vibe. Like I'm like seeing myself like driving down like in California, right? Along the highways in like a convertible, and the sun is shining on me, and it just feels so warm and freeing and so nice. At least when you sit in the front seat, bro. Sitting in the back seat of a convertible, I don't know who invented the back seat of a convertible, but canceled. I'm kidding. But for real, like I just see that that's like the energy for you that you guys are going to be feeling, just very free flowing, free spirited. Like you literally are just having a cocktail on a beach. That's how nice this love connection feels. Yeah, and I saw 1911. So again, you guys could have gone through previous connections that have made you really not believe in love anymore, or made you really just sort of feel like the worst portions of love and just not really, you know, haven't really seen the best parts of love. And it's like, now you deserve to see that, okay? Yeah, you are the reason I keep going. Again, you guys inspired so many people, and one person in particular is very inspired by you guys. And I feel like they keep going because of you guys. They're so creative because of you. Yeah, they definitely want to be like you guys. They definitely want to take things to the next level, and they want to start over. Okay, so there's that with the Phoenix energy. Again, this person just feels like they've really shed this old skin, and they're like, I don't just want to be like this old version of myself to you anymore, right? Like I just want to completely start over and be this new, fresh version of myself, because I have really changed ever since I met you. Yeah, sorry for the way I handled things. So this person is definitely very sorry for the way that they've handled things. Whoa, okay. We have I'm in love with you, and that's like in capital letters. So yeah, and whenever I get that card, I always hear the song by the 1975, I'm in love with you. And it's just like, it's that kind of feeling though. I feel like there's a line in it that was coming to me, but whatever, I lost it. But anyways, yeah, whatever, I'll find it again. We're gonna do love radio today, so I can always pull it up later. But that's definitely the vibe. I feel like this person is just so in love with you guys, and they just want to start over. They feel bad for the way that they handled things in the past, and they definitely want to, yeah, keep it up. I love your body. Okay, so exactly what we were talking about with the beach babe. People definitely love your body. I feel like you carry yourself with such amazing confidence, and that's something to be so proud of, okay? Yes. You might also just like eat really, really healthy and good food. Drop the recipes down below. I love to hear them. I love to make them. I'm frustrated with you. Okay. I want more than what we have. Okay, so that would make sense. So this person is definitely frustrated with you guys because they want more than what you have. But they're definitely still healing. And I feel like you guys could also still be healing as well. Just kind of falling in love with yourself all over again. And really learning to just treat yourself with such incredible respect. I'm very attracted to you. Yeah, so this person is definitely very attracted to you guys, if that wasn't clear enough. Okay, I have a secret. You hurt my feelings. Wow, okay. So again, I feel like this person could definitely be hiding the fact that you guys actually hurt their feelings. Maybe with the way that you guys handled the situation, or maybe just the way that things turned out. It's sort of like just kind of hurt their feelings. Maybe like you guys could have been the person that was triangulating somebody else and that hurt their feelings, or you cut this person off because they were triangulating you. Yeah. But they said that their intentions are pure. So that's good. Again, I feel like this person is coming back in with that beautiful Phoenix energy where it's like they're no longer coming in with negative, bad intentions. They're coming in with very pure intentions. I wish you wouldn't push me away, and I miss you. Yeah, so this person definitely wishes that you wouldn't push them away, and they definitely miss you guys. And I'm lost without you. Yeah. Wow, okay, sorry. There were a few more that came out there. I was going to be done, but that was not it, all right? If I can't have you, nobody else can. Okay, so there might be, again, a little bit of sabotage within the connection, especially self-sabotage. I feel like there could have been something where, like, yeah, like things just got messy because they maybe got intimidated. They did something where it was like, yeah, if I can't have you, nobody else can. So like they just wanted to mess up all of your other connections or whatever. I liked you for a really long time and I don't know what to do, okay? I'm emotionally unavailable and I am who I am. Yeah, so, let's see, not now. I'm confused. Yeah, so this person could definitely be holding off just because they're very, like, confused about the relationship. But I feel like, and again, that could have been, like, definitely throughout the past. They could still be holding out, but I feel like they've made some really crazy changes and adaptations ever since, you know, meeting you guys. I feel like you just really inspired them. You found out something about me I'm thinking of forever. Okay, yeah, so you guys definitely could have found out that, like, that was kind of this person's intentions, was to be with you guys forever, and maybe that's not what you guys wanted at the time. Maybe you guys were definitely in a little bit more of, like, you know, I don't want to say like a player phase, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you just maybe weren't ready to settle down for whatever reason, and triangulated this person accidentally. Like, didn't realize that, like, that would hurt them or that would confuse them or anything. Yeah. Yeah, because especially if you're like me, like, when I was single, like, I just would date whoever, as many guys as I wanted to at once. Like, it didn't matter. And, like, I feel like you guys definitely could have done that, and then it could have made somebody else upset, kind of jealous, you know, even though you're like, who cares? Like, if you're my person, you're clearly going to end up on top, you know, you're clearly going to end up with me. And so, like, why does that matter, you know? But let's go ahead and move into Love Radio Volume 3. Let's shuffle this and see what messages we get for y'all today. We have Let's End It. Okay, so that's really interesting, especially with the Axe card here. You guys definitely could, well, if you guys are currently in a triangulated situation, you guys could be ending it with one person and then going to the next person, if that's for you guys. But if that's not, then I feel like, again, you guys definitely could have just ended it with this person in the past. And yeah, because I'm hearing the line, is this my peak? It's effing bleak. I could keep going, but even I know I'm over it. Yeah, and so that's kind of the vibe. It's like you guys definitely could have kept going with this connection, but it just felt like you were over it at that point. And so it's like, might as well just end it. You know, like, what are we waiting for? Like, is this the peak of our relationship? Because if so, this is awful. Like, I don't want this to be the best that it could be, you know? And so I feel like there was definitely some major separation that needed to be had, but I feel like ever since then, you've really blossomed and grown into the best, baddest version of yourself that you were meant to. And that's only going to be, you know, I feel like having a lot of options around you guys. Yeah, like I see that there might be like one connection that sort of draws your guys' attention the most, but there's definitely a lot of other people that are very interested in getting to know you guys. You guys might be that person that just like a lot of people fall in love with just naturally. Like you might be that friend in the friend group that everybody has had crushes on or whatever. That was just like the first thing that came into my head. But other than that, it could just be like literally again, like in classes or just at work, whatever, everybody just really, really gravitates their energy towards you guys. You're just very attractive and beautiful. Yeah. And the song, by the way, I cannot say that, but that's who it's by. Yukio. Yukio. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Okay, let's keep going. Tantrum by Ashniko. Yeah. So I definitely feel like, again, you guys could have had a major blowout with this person. Okay, wait, I'm hearing something. Okay, I'm hearing the first portion of it. I did something bad. Please don't get attached. There's no coming back. Break a heart like an eggshell. Cardiac arrest, a heart attack. Okay, yeah. So that's the kind of vibe. I just feel like you guys break hearts very easily. I'm hearing the song Man Eater as well. So you guys could definitely just be a bit of a man eater just naturally. I'm hearing the version that's by, I think it's Nelly Furtado. I think that's who sings Man Eater. Nelly Furtada. But that's the vibe. I definitely feel like you guys are kind of a man eater, like, and you don't even mean to be. You just are naturally a heartbreaker. Yeah. And again, it says, please don't get attached. There's no coming back. So that's really interesting. Maybe even if somebody tries to come back in your life, maybe you guys are like completely over it and you're like, you know what? I'm done. I'm on another path now. Like, I don't even care that you completely glue up and changed, you know, glowed up, changed. I don't even care. Like, you guys are just over it. You're doing your own thing. You're looking so hot. And because of that, I feel like it's only making people more obsessed and more crazy with you guys. We have Alone, Kim Petras and Nicki Minaj. Yeah. What's it going to take to get you alone? I just want you here by my side. I don't want to be here, baby, on my own. Don't you wait. Don't think about it. Don't you wait. Just come on over now. So that's kind of the vibe. I feel like this person is like trying not to think about it. But like, or like if they reach out back out to you, they're like, don't even think about it. Like, just come on out. Like, try not to think too hard about this, you know? Maybe that's how you guys kind of feel about your love life. Again, maybe that's the advice for today, especially if you feel like you've been wandering very aimlessly throughout your love life and, you know, it kind of feels like this void that you're like, I have no idea what's going to happen. Vibe. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, don't have any idea what's going to happen. Like, just have fun, you know? And I really feel like, yeah, I feel like other people are definitely just going to be chasing you guys down so hardcore. Everybody wants to be with you, okay? So yes, my gorgeous pile number one, those are the messages that I got for you guys today. I love you all so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number two, the gorgeous Smooth Sailing in the Clear card, or the quartz crystal. This is going to be your reading today for what's next in love. Oh man, I'm already getting throat chakra blockages. Whoa. And on top of that, I feel like with the Smooth Sailing and in the Clear card, it definitely tells me that, like, wow, you guys are finally in a connection that maybe feels like it's really easy and kind of fun. But go you guys, because it's definitely smooth sailing or in the clear, okay? So that means that, like, there's nothing for you guys to really be worried about or concerned about, because this connection is, like, perfect for you, okay? Ooh, so that's exciting. We have the Five of Pentacles here. So that's really interesting, as well as the Chariot. Yeah. So I really do just feel like things are going to start really taking off for you guys. If you guys haven't already met this partner, I feel like they're going to be coming in here very soon. But if you have, know that this relationship is just going to keep progressing in an amazing way. I feel like everything is just going to keep moving so easily. So easy peasy. Yeah, it's like, it almost feels like too easy. It's almost like, why is this happening? Because it's so easy. But we have the Hermit and the Tower card. Yeah, so you guys definitely could have gone through something that really shook up your stability, but ever since then, you've been really growing yourself and going within yourself, finding out what it is that you like to do, what it is that you love. I heard I Can Buy Myself Flowers by Miley Cyrus, so that's definitely the energy that, like, y'all can, get your own flowers. And I feel like you've been definitely treating yourself with a lot more of that respect and that love that you truly, truly deserve to find from other people. But yeah, with the Tower card here, you guys definitely went through something that, again, really shook up your stability. But since then, you've been able to establish a much stronger and more solid foundation. With the Page of Pentacles here, again, it feels like there's definitely somebody new here. Somebody new is definitely going to be messaging you guys very soon if they haven't already. I feel like you could be currently talking to this person. It could feel very new. I just keep getting like puppy love. Like, that's what I keep hearing. And I also keep hearing this song, The Things They Do for Love. That's just what I heard. The things they do for love. And so, like, I feel like this person could definitely be, like, doing a lot, just, like, being very extra in order to win your heart. They could be, like, just being very extra. I don't know how to describe it more than that. Like, this person could have, like, gone the extra mile just to get your phone number or just to talk to you. Feels like this person is a major secret admirer. They love to watch your social media page. They love to watch and see what you guys are doing. If again, you haven't met this person already, when you do meet this person, again, I don't know what happened there. I was like, I do stutter a lot, but when you guys do meet this person, okay, they are going to be looking through your entire feed, like everything. So make sure you clean it up, sis. Make sure there's nothing embarrassing on there. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But that's the vibes. They're definitely just going to be looking through everything to try to, like, get to know all the details about you guys. The Knight of Cups is here, as well as the Hierophant. Look at all of these major arcana cards, you guys, as well. So this definitely feels like it's a major soulmate connection. This definitely feels like it's somebody that's very powerful and impactful in your life. They're going to be treating you with the love that you truly, really do deserve. And again, especially with the Knight of Emotions here, they're not going to be love bombing you guys by any means. It feels like it's very slow and steady love. It feels like everything that they're doing is very plotted. It's very planned. Like, they've already been thinking about it. Yeah, I just watched the movie Heart Eyes on Netflix. It's a horror film. It's definitely gory. So if you're not into gore, don't watch it. But if you are, it was pretty dang cute. I was like shook, actually, because it's like a romance and a horror movie at the same time. We definitely need some more of those in the world. Like, that's the combination of my two favorite genres of movie. Like, we need so many more of those. Talking about like emo things in horror movies. Like, but I'm so pink. And so, I don't know, it feels very opposite, but whatever. You guys get the vibe. But anyways, yeah, like, I just totally feel like this person is going to be giving you that very slow and nice and steady love, just like in the movie Heart Eyes. Like, the character was just like, he came in like guns a-blazing with a plan, a man with a plan. So sexy. And again, I feel like that's you guys. Like, you guys love somebody that like has a plan, that wants to plan shit, that like wants to, like, I'm even seeing like, how should I say, what are these called? Spirit? What are those called? Like, it's like the plans to, instruction manual things to like building stuff, like architects, how they like draw on paper, like they sketch out the design of like the place they want to build. Basically, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Is like somebody that's very handy and like practical. They might like to build a lot or just be very good at like building things, or I don't know, like they're just very helpful. It feels like acts of service could be really big in this person's love language as well. So that's really interesting. But with the Hierophant here, that's exciting. I feel like this person is just gonna, again, they're very plotted, they're very planned. They're going to ask you guys out like immediately. Like, they're going to ask you guys out on a date. They're going to have everything already ready to go. Then they're going to ask you guys out on another date and another one. And then they're going to ask you guys to be their partner, blah, 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 blah. Like, it flows so naturally and so effortlessly with this person. Everything was so perfect. Like, white picket fence kind of energy. 4 materials here. Yeah, it just feels like you guys can really just rest, relax. You can sit on your money. You can save your money. It feels like this person does a very good job at like providing for you guys, so you just feel very safe and secure. Again, you've just built this very good foundation for yourself, so you just don't want anybody to sort of shake that up with any instability. And I feel like, again, this person definitely is bringing that stability to the table. Yes. Okay, we have the 6 of inspiration. Okay, and this is too many cards. They keep like throwing out a bunch at once, and I'm like, yo, okay, there we go. Thank you. As I said that, they flip around one immediately. The sass, I get it. 10 of emotions, exactly. Happy family, white picket fence sort of vibes. Like, just everything that you guys have ever dreamed of and more. This person is definitely interested in making you their partner for life, okay? This person feels like, yeah, I just heard, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Yes, Lizzie McGuire. And for all of you guys that called out in the 2 videos ago, High School Musical, gold star, great job, you guys got it. That one was Lizzie McGuire. This relationship feels like what dreams are made of. This feels like what you guys have been dreaming about for decades, and it just feels like something straight out of a frickin' Disney movie, okay? It's so perfect, and I feel like that's what makes you guys a little bit cautious when it comes to this connection. You're just like worried because of maybe some things that you've gone through in the past. But again, with smooth sailing and in the clear, picking that intuitively as like your card, you selected it for a reason, and it's because you're finally in, yeah, this beautiful energy. The chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Again, I feel like you guys could have been the chaser in the previous connections, but now it's like completely 180'd, and like this person so clearly is chasing you guys. Like, they clearly, again, have plotted and planned every single step of the way. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love coming, love is coming, surprise and invitation or meeting, hesitation. Again, yes, so again, have faith and love. You guys might have lost a lot of faith in your love life due to previous connections. Things could have really broken you guys down. But it's about damn time that you guys get a relationship that you really truly deserve, and that really truly treats you exactly how you deserve to be treated. Yeah, because again, heartbroken with the Tower card and the Hermit card, right? So this is past energy. You guys were really heartbroken. I heard brutally heartbroken. So you guys definitely could be drawn to pile number 1 as well, but if you're not, don't click on it, stay here. Because I feel like, again, you guys definitely just could have been through something that was very major heartbreaking. Oh, throat chakra. I feel like because I was like having throat chakra blockages, because I was having like trouble while I was speaking about that, I feel like you guys might even not like to talk about like things that have happened to you in the past, or like things that have really broken your heart in the past, you know? And so things that have really deeply hurt you. Yeah, but you guys are moving on from that. I feel like you're healing with the Hermit card. You've really done a lot of healing. That shaken up stability is no longer, yeah, you guys might be definitely drawn to that first pile again, because 2 more cards just came out from that. But yeah, I just feel like, again, that shaking up of your stability has now become a very solid foundation. No longer is it going to like be shaken up by crappy people, because you guys have taken that energy and that time to do that work on yourself, to make yourselves a better person. Wow, we have the wedding rings. So union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So again, exactly what we were talking about. I feel like this person definitely sees you guys as spousal material, and they definitely want to get to know you guys on a much deeper, much more soul connection sort of level, because again, this person definitely feels like a major soulmate in your life. This person feels very passionately drawn towards you. The love that they have for you is very everlasting. Again, promise is here. So it's just like they have such good intentions when it comes to your relationship and your connection and everything too. They might be newer, but they know what the F is up, okay? They know how to make you guys happy. Yeah, I'm seeing like a Benny Blanco where it's like finally giving you that prom that you deserve, you know? Like if you guys never ever got to go to prom or got to experience, like, again, a really romantic relationship where you are chased, where you are the person that is being very much so pursued. Like, again, oh, yay, and we have dates. So meeting someone new, exactly what it talks about. Dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So again, plan, set a date. I feel like this person is just going to be such a good planner. They are going to be planning everything for you guys. Very new. Oh, it's just like so exciting. Like this is definitely a brand new connection and it feels very just uplifting to you guys. Oh, and I forgot to get Brittany cards, so let's get some of those to see how this person will sort of like view you as well. Just because I love to be super in-depth and detailed. We have the femme fatale. Okay, yes. So you guys are definitely, yeah, I just heard I'm in love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, so you guys are definitely a little bit like toxic energy. I just feel like people get addicted to you very easily. Again, you guys maybe could have been very just addicted to the idea of love or whatever, but I feel like you've really flipped it. And now it's like people are definitely chasing you guys. People are definitely getting addicted to you. You're definitely a major heartbreaker and you're not afraid of it either. You guys look so good. And yeah, this person is definitely going to find your confidence and your badassness. Yes, exactly. Especially with the strong woman as well. And there's a lot of black clothing here. So you guys could definitely love to wear a lot of black clothing. You could really feel your most confident, your most comfortable in black clothing or just like whatever. But that's the kind of energy that's coming in here. You guys could also have a lot of tattoos, but you're just very, very attractive. You're very strong. The way that you carry yourself is incredibly empowered and a lot of other people look up to you because of that. Okay, so that's incredibly hot. Let's get one more Brittany card for you today. We also have the artist here. Yeah, so again, I feel like people in general definitely look up to you guys because of your beautiful artistic abilities. I see you guys being very good at like makeup or just like, I don't know, I just heard latte art. That's like so random. That's like extremely random. So that's going to be for like one person out there. But I swear, like you guys are just very good artists. You might be very good at creating things, painting, drawing, you know, poetry, whatever it is that you create. I feel like people find that very attractive. I feel like this person is going to find it very attractive. Again, I'm like seeing like, I'm looking at like your social media feed and I see that like you have art on your social media feed. So you might literally feature some art on your social media feed and I feel like this person is definitely going to be seeing it coming up here. So get excited for that. Okay, and this was also on there. Hand of cards. So take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So again, I feel like you guys will be kind of like flipped where you know, you're no longer like chasing people. You're no longer like showing your hand of cards. Like you just like don't really care that much. Like to chase other people, it's exhausting, right? You guys are laying back. You're sitting back. You're letting other people plan. You're letting other people strategize, and you're just kind of like playing the game for fun. You know, like other people might be taking it really, really seriously, but I feel like you guys are definitely, again, just playing that beautiful game of love for fun. You're just having fun and you're not thinking too seriously or too heavily about situations anymore. You know, I just feel like you guys are really just allowing yourself to meet somebody brand new, fall in love, and yeah, again, not think so heavily about it because you're totally in the clear here. You found out something about me. I miss you. I am lost without you. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a lot of people that feel very lost without your energy and your light in their lives. Just like in general too, not even necessarily just a love interests. Like I just feel like a lot of people look up to you guys. Like you're definitely a major muse to a lot of people. You definitely could find out that somebody from your past maybe misses you guys as well. But for this pile, it feels very, very new. Like it feels like somebody new is really actually attracting you guys a lot more. I'm frustrated with you. I'm confused. And if nobody if I can't have you, nobody else can, which kind of came out in the previous pile as well. Why did you leave? I've been having regrets. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see like what was happening with like your previous connections as well. I am who I am, and I'm afraid to get close to people. Yeah, so I definitely feel like you guys could have felt like even right now could feel a little bit afraid to get close to people just because of the past. I feel like you guys left a previous connection because this person was very confusing with their energy. Again, you could be very drawn to pile number 1. And again, you guys definitely chose to like walk away or like end something for your own sanity or for your own sake. And because of it, you're only going to be blessed with like a lot greater options. Yeah, I just heard like you didn't settle. And because of that, again, you're definitely going to be blessed. Yeah. I feel like this person coming in here, yeah, is definitely going to want more than what you guys have. And they definitely are going to feel very connected to you. It's going to feel like almost like an instant connection. It feels like you guys have like known each other for a very long time because of the way that you guys act. But again, this feels like a brand new person. So I don't think that you've known this person for a very long time. It's like just the way that you guys act with each other. It seems like you have. Alrighty, but let's go ahead and move into Love Radio. Let's shuffle and see what messages we have for y'all today. Oh my gosh. We have You Smile by Justin Bieber. So yes! Okay, I'm hearing the last part. There it is. Baby, take my open heart and all it offers, 'cause this is as unconditional as it'll ever get. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yes! Oh my gosh, won't ever hesitate to give you more. Exactly. So yeah, that's totally the vibe. Like this new person is like, take my open heart and all it offers, because this is as unconditional as it'll ever get. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh! So I love that because it's exactly what I've been saying. Like, I feel like you guys have had other connections, but they are just so clearly not going to be this new person. Like, this new person really takes it to the next level, especially when it comes to everything in your life. Yeah. Yeah, and I won't ever hesitate to give you more. 'Cause baby, you smile, I smile. Exactly. So I just feel like, again, this person definitely will never hesitate to give you guys more than what it is that you deserve, because all that they really want is just for you guys to smile. Because whenever you're happy, they're happy. Yeah, I just heard happy wife, happy life. So again, especially because didn't we get the marriage card? Yeah, we did. Because I feel like this person you could totally end up marrying or end up being with forever. So what's next in love is a forever partner. Oh my gosh. So get excited. But this is definitely somebody new that you're going to be going on a date with. Let's get some more information. We have Heat Waves by Glass Animals. So last night, all I think about is you. Don't stop, baby, you can walk through. Don't wanna, but I think about you. You know that I'm never gonna lose. Yeah, so again, I feel like this person is just gonna be thinking about you guys like all the time. Like when they're like about to go to bed at night, about like everything. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's kind of the vibe. It's like you guys could have, again, been in previous connections, and I feel like this line is really sticking out to me that says, you just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. So, again, it just feels like, yeah, can't make you happier now. So, again, I just feel like there were previous connections that could just not keep up with what you guys wanted, and you might be thinking about them currently, but it's just a blip, because it's like clearly they're thinking about you guys, you know, like you guys were very impactful in their lives, but again, I feel like this new person that's coming in here is only going to like never be able to stop thinking about you guys. Clearly you have a ton of people that are thinking about you, a lot of people in your energy sphere. Pretty Girl Rock, yes, by Carrie Hilson, because you're the pretty girl rock, right? Yeah, I'm hearing all eyes on me when I walk in, No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Exactly, yes. Like, don't hate you guys because you're beautiful. Like, you guys might have a lot of like haters or just a lot of evil eye. A lot of people that are jealous, envious of the way that you guys just look, carry yourself, exist, breathe, whatever. Like, it's just because you guys are breathing and looking so gorgeous, so glamorous. People just get pressed, you know? But again, I feel like, oh my gosh, boys want to marry looking at my derriere. Exactly. Like, I feel like you guys are the type of people that people want to marry. Yeah, I just heard so I just read the book, He's Just Not That Into You, and it's honestly so good, you guys. It was written by the people that were the writers of Sex and the City, and so it's such a great book. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. But you guys are definitely the type of person that, like, people ask, like, why are you not married yet? You know, like, why has somebody not locked you down yet? Like, you're so good. But I feel like, again, it's because you are sort of, like, waiting for this person, waiting for the right person, you know? Yeah, pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher, mad because I'm cuter than the girl that's with ya. I can talk about it because I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies, sing it with me. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I feel like you guys are so supportive towards other people, towards other women, especially. I feel like you guys are very uplifting towards other women. You love to boost other women up. And so it's only very attractive. Yeah, like I'm hearing, you ain't gotta shit talk your last love, saying she don't compare to me. Yeah, it's like, because those are just words, they don't mean much. That's a Tate McRae song. Two hands, exactly. It's like, you don't have to like shit talk about like your previous connections or like any of that crap with me. Like, I'm the type of person that like loves other women, you know? So like, I don't want to hear you bashing other women. That doesn't like do anything for my self-esteem, you know? Like, just hype me up, just tell me I'm pretty. That's like literally it, you know? So that's kind of the vibe for you guys. All right, but let's keep going. Love Language by Kalani. Yes. What is needed from you? Teach me through your eyes. If I don't sing it, you guys, like, I won't get it. So, so some people are like, yeah, it's all foreign to me. I don't speak what you speak, yeah. Please be patient with me, will you? Said I want to be fluent in your love language. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this person, again, they could definitely be acts of service. That could be like one of your top love languages. And I feel like this person just wants to speak your love languages. Like they just want to learn your love languages. It's like so wholesome and so cute. Like, no bad energy here. I feel like, again, all the bad energy just comes from your past people that are still sort of like affecting the way that you guys maybe see yourself currently, or just, again, things that you've gone through in the past, or again, they're just thinking about you, and so it's like in your energy sphere, clearly. But yeah, you guys are just looking so good. You're looking gorgeous, so hot, and it's getting a lot of people pressed from your past, especially previous enemies, previous exes. But this new person coming in here just wants to be fluent in your love language. They want to learn your love language. They want to know more, baby. Yeah, they don't want to like be exactly like you, like the same person, right? They still want to be their own person, but they still like want to know everything about you guys and know more about you, so that way they can spoil you and treat you the way that you deserve. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get one more message. We have Talkin' Body by Tovlo. Yes, so clearly, if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear it won't take you long. Whoa, got very sidetracked there, did a lot of things, but anyways, for Talking Body by Tovlo, I totally just feel like you guys definitely have an incredible body. I feel like this person totally knows it. Yeah, the feeling of your skin locked in my head. So I feel like this person that you are going to be meeting here will definitely not be able to get you out of their mind, especially whenever they meet you guys. The look of your body, the way that you guys carry yourself, your confidence, just everything about yourself is so perfect. It's so wonderful. So yes, my beautiful pilot number 2, those are the messages that I got for you guys today for what's next in love. I love you all so much, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3, the gorgeous biting markings card, or this heart quartz crystal. This is going to be your reading for what's next in love, and I'm definitely getting there's going to be a lot of passion coming in here for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be having a lot of fun. I just heard experimenting, so maybe just like going on a lot of dates with a lot of different people, trying new things. We have the 6 of Swords, so that's really interesting. Yeah, and then the Star card. So I definitely feel like you guys are definitely entering into this era where you feel like a major star in your love life. It might literally feel like a rom-com, just like there's a lot of passion happening. There's a lot of just like things happening overall, like a lot of things happening for you guys in your life and in every single area of your life. We have the Death card here. So there could have been a major ending that you guys went through when it comes to your love life. There could have been like a breakup or something where I feel like, again, you guys maybe just like, or again, maybe some ending within yourself too, within your self-love, putting beside a version of yourself that is no longer serving you, really shedding that skin and then becoming fresh and anew. So it's really interesting. It's like, it's similar to the first pile, but it's very different because I feel like this one talks a lot more about your guys' like situation. But basically, the people that love you in your love life are definitely going to be seeing you as like this major star figure. They just see you as somebody that really just shines in the world like nobody else. Yeah, I feel like you guys have no problem with really expressing your feelings, expressing your emotions and your love. And I'm seeing a lot of like yellow orange energy here. So you guys might be very drawn to the colors yellow and orange. You might also want to look up what those colors mean. Again, I'm getting a lot of like creativity, passion, fire, happiness, just a lot of like sunny kind of energy, which is beautiful. And again, you guys finally just being able to speak your truth. I feel like you definitely have people wrapped around your little finger. People definitely, again, I say this all the time, but they look up to you. I feel like people put you guys kind of on a pedestal. And you guys, again, are very good at just expressing your emotions, being completely in love with yourself, in love with the world. And with the 10 of Wands here as well, I definitely feel like, yeah, you guys could have had like a lot of heavy burdens or heavy things to carry with you in the past. But again, I feel like a lot of that is just being faded away with this new wave of inspiration, this new way of life that you guys are coming into. Yeah, and with the Magician card here, especially above the Death card, it's like anything that you guys are dreaming, visualizing, thinking about is going to come into existence. And so maybe in the past, like there was a lot more of that negativity when it comes to your love life. And because of that, you maybe attracted a lot more of negativity. But now I feel like you guys have really flipped the switch and you're going a lot more in a positive direction. And with the Magician, you're manifesting things in a lot more positive and happy of a direction, which is really beautiful and great. We have the Page of Voices here. So the Page of Swords. I feel like there was definitely people that lacked that decisiveness towards you in the past, but I feel like now you guys are almost like that. Like you're being a little bit indecisive. You're just kind of having fun with life. Again, going through maybe a lot of options, just kind of having, yeah, fun with life. Again, maybe being single, maybe not being single, I don't know, just sort of a renewed sense of passion within a connection if you're already in one. But it definitely feels like, you know, there's some sort of like passion that's really going to be happening here that you've never really felt before. Yeah, it's almost like you're seeing for the first time. It feels like, because the passion is so fiery and so fresh. Yeah, 7. Okay, we have the 7-7 here. Justice and 8 of Materials. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have been starting to see like a little bit of the fruits of what you guys have sown, but you haven't really saw everything yet, you know? Like you guys have definitely seen a lot of options, some really great options, especially because you've been leveling up the way that you guys feel about yourself, and the way that you guys feel about yourself obviously reflects, again, the partners that you attract. And so the more love that you pour into yourself, the more understanding that you pour into yourself, the more confidence that you pour into yourself, the more that you are sort of going to attract that in other partnerships. And with the 7 of Cups here, again, yeah, 777 could be a big number for you guys. You could be seeing that. I feel like you're going on a big lucky streak when it comes to your love life again, and just having a lot more fun. Let me see here. The 7 of Cups. I'm trying to visualize which card that is. Whenever I inhale, by the way, you guys, it like kind of helps me get it download. So that's why you hear me going in the background over here, because I'm like, which one is the 7 of Cups? Let me see. I can see the 8 of Cups. I can see the 9 of Cups. I can see... Oh, okay. I'll think of it a little bit. I can literally see all of the other cup cards, but I cannot see the 7 of Cups for some reason. Anyways, but with the Justice card here, you guys are definitely going to be getting major justice when it comes to your love life. Again, you could have gone through just a lot of hurt in the past, but I definitely feel like people are crying over the way that the connections have ended with you guys, because you're now glowing on a completely different level and a little bit unreachable to, you know, a lot of people in your past. And so it's kind of like they missed out on a major opportunity. But good for you guys, because you're getting a lot more passion, fire, excitement because of it. The fashionista. Yes, you guys are looking incredible. You're looking really good. You might have a really great style. And I feel like, again, the people in your love life, this is what they're noticing about you. They are noticing your fashion sense. They're noticing your style. We have halftime superstar as well. So yeah, I feel like things are only starting to get really exciting for you guys. There's new opportunities coming in here for love life and career, I heard. Wow, and this card was standing up. So we have the graphic tee, which also says dump him. So it's funny. So yeah, I feel like, again, you guys could just be very forward with your emotions, with how you're feeling, with, you know, the way that just like everything, like you're just very forward. And I feel like, again, you wear your heart on your sleeve, and so that's not something that a lot of people are used to, especially when it comes to relationships. Like you're kind of like, let's get a move on. Like, I'm already on this next level. Like, where are you guys? You know, where are you? I'm trying to get to the next level here. Where are you at? Yeah, I've been on the road. Where you been? Well, real protective with my soul. Where you been? Is your GPS even on? Where you been? Matter of fact, I don't even care. Where you been? That's from Monopoly by Victoria Monet and Ariana Grande. But that's kind of the vibe. It's like, you guys don't even care. Yeah, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So yeah, you guys could be coming from feeling very heartbroken over a connection. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So again, I feel like you guys have really endured a lot when it comes to your love life, but it's only made you that much more flexible in other situations. It's only caused you to grow more spiritually, to caused you guys to really advance to the next level, especially with the magician card here. You guys are unstoppable, okay? Yeah, we have security. So just kind of realizing that you are that security for yourself will really help you attract, again, more of that sort of energy. So you can always be that stability for yourself. You can always be there for yourself. You can always be the cheerleader for yourself. Yeah, we have addiction. So codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. So there could have been something that was like very addictive for you guys that maybe you had to put an end to, especially with the death card, something that was really like heartbroken, maybe just like a toxic connection or something that you guys were addicted to that you clearly just had to end because you were so obsessed with it. Yeah, again, it could have been this karmic relationship. So fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, so learning to like love yourself again after these codependent relationships, because maybe you put so much time and energy into these other people and they just did not reciprocate that towards you guys. And so when it comes to like these next connections, that's really what you're looking for. You're looking for more passion, more love. You don't want any more lessons. It's like, I'm literally hearing like, I've learned enough, you know, like I'm done with all these karmic relationships. I'm putting an end to them because, again, you guys are leveling up. Yeah, sabotage, rebuilding, and integration, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So again, I feel like you guys have been really working on beating this addiction, getting over it, healing yourself, fixing your own wounds, getting rid of your self-sabotage, providing for yourself, and reminding yourself that you can provide for yourself first and foremost always. You can always build that foundation for yourself. You can always create that beautiful, wonderful world for yourself. We also have the chaser. So chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So again, like there's just a lot to do with like a karmic connection here that really got you guys effed up, okay? Really got you guys heartbroken. Maybe you were chasing, you were addicted to this person, you just wanted it to work out, you just kept fixing things with them, and it clearly just was not meant to work out, you know? Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, again, with Hand of Cards, you guys are entering into this new way of like, I have a lot of options rather than like, I just have one, you know? Like, I feel like maybe you guys took a risk on one person and again, it just did not work out, or there was something to do with that where it just made you feel very codependent even though you're not. Like, you're not a chaser, but this made you feel like you were a chaser. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Yeah, so I really do feel like there's a lot of people that are stalking you guys, watching you guys, especially from your past. And I feel like, you know, some of them could still just be lingering in your energy. This feels very heavy and a very negative though. So I would definitely cleanse myself of this energy if I were you guys, because again, it feels like it's very addictive and it's not something that's very healthy for you guys because it keeps you in this sort of heartbroken, helpless energy. So the more that you can sort of like cleanse yourself from it and keep moving forward, the better off that you're going to be. Yeah, because you're this beautiful butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing your inner child and growth. So I really do feel like you're going to be, you know, growing your relationship to the next phase. I feel like maybe with somebody new, but a lot to do with yourself. You're evolving your relationship with yourself, with your heart, with just everything to do. And again, you're continuously growing. Twin flames, so yin yang, zen, balancing union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So yeah, I feel like you guys could definitely, I don't really totally know about twin flames anymore, but you guys could definitely have somebody that you feel like, you know, you were definitely the chaser for, and things just sort of like got out of balance, and you're really seeking a union that's a lot more balanced. That feels like this person is chasing you. It feels like they're not hiding anything. It's very passionate and fiery, but it's also like just very upfront, which is what you guys are looking for. Yeah, because I just read the book. He's just not that into you. And what I really took away from it is like, you know, the guys that really, really want you will do anything to get you, okay? They will literally go to the ends of the earth to get you. And in the book, it actually talked about how there was this guy that was in the military, and he saw this girl like from across like this, you know, the plane yard, and she ended up getting on a plane and flying away, but she was also in the army. And so he literally, like, he didn't see her again that day, and so he didn't catch her name or anything. So he literally looked through the entire army roster just to find this one woman because he was so just like love at first sight with her. And sure enough, he did, and they ended up getting married and having kids together. And so it just kind of goes to show that like if a guy wants you, he will. And if he's not, then clearly he doesn't want you enough, the way that you guys really truly deserve, okay? So, because nobody should ever be masking it, you know? That's why I feel like diversify your options. And that's not a bad thing by any means. I feel like people can grow if you give them that space to really grow. But again, you guys are meant to be chased. You're meant to be, you know, gifted and lifted to the gods. You're meant to be taken out and spoiled and treated really nicely. And so if somebody, you know, ain't doing that, if you feel like you are putting in all that effort, if you are texting them all the time, if, you know, you are the one that's asking them out all the time, and it just seems like you're kind of like on the back burner, you know, for their life, then that ain't it, sis. That ain't it, chief. You can do better than that, okay? Especially with bitings and markings, you guys deserve something passionate. Yeah, bitings can also talk about hurting you guys too, you know? Stay away from me. I don't know what to do. I'm scared of commitment, and I miss being around you. Yeah, so I feel like especially with the stay away from me, that's a really big vibe from your spirit guides, because like even though you might miss being around this person, they might miss being around you. This person was scared of commitment for a reason, okay? And even if they were scared of commitment, it doesn't freaking matter, okay? Because you guys are worth it, you know? And like I said, a guy, a gal, whatever, will go to the ends of the earth to try just to be with you guys. Wow, you are beautiful. Yeah, so a lot of people definitely find you very beautiful, but love just doesn't feel like enough for you guys. Yeah, because again, I'm getting that like, it's kind of like not, but like it is, okay? It is, like, love can be more than enough for you guys, especially being represented here as the Queen of Cups. Like, you guys clearly wear your heart on your sleeve. You love love. You love to be a nice, kind person, right? But, like, at the same time, like, you deserve to be treated well, and, like, somebody just giving you, like, the bare minimum, I feel like is just, it ain't it, chief. You deserve to be chased, you know? Like, you deserve somebody that hits you with 15 texts back, not just one, but like 15, just because they're thinking about you, or like wants to just call you because they're thinking about you, and yeah, wants to gift you or lift you up, compliment you, all of these beautiful things. Yeah, you're the reason I keep going. Sorry for the way I handle things, and I'm in love with you. So again, I feel like for this pile, it's just like people fall in love with you very, very, very easy. And again, I feel like there's one person in particular that feels very sorry for the way that they handle things. But again, you guys are just so inspirational and so beautiful. A lot of people look up to you. A lot of people want you to be their partner. A lot of people fall in love with you. I want to get back together, yeah. So you guys definitely just have this X energy. It just feels like icky, though. Like, it feels like heavy and icky. Like, I don't want it. Like, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Like, you guys might even feel like that. Like, I don't really want this one. Because this one feels like it just, I don't know, like, how good of a connection it was. But this person is definitely in love with you guys. They definitely think that you're very beautiful. They are not you, okay? That's a little tea there. So they definitely could have had another person in their life, or they're trying to replace you with other people, but clearly it ain't it, chief. It ain't it, chief. I don't know why I keep saying that. I admire how hard you work. So this person definitely admires how hard you guys work. I want to see you so bad. So this person definitely wants to hang out in person. Love will keep us together, and I can't get over you. These cards are dramatic today. Like, I haven't gotten some of these in a while. The drama. The drama. But yeah, this person definitely feels sorry for the way that they handled things. Again, you guys are just kind of out here, like, living your free-spirited life. So it's going to be really up to you guys to choose, obviously, what you want to do with this. But just know that this person is definitely heavily thinking about you guys. You have them definitely wrapped around your little finger, but you guys have changed so much. And so it's like, I just don't know if this person honestly is on your level. Like, it might be a case-by-case basis. But, like, for the majority of you guys, it's kind of like, ick. Like, it gives me the ick. You guys might have even gotten the ick with this person, but like, that's the vibe, okay? You guys are master manifestors. You get whatever it is that you want. So if you want somebody that's better, manifest it. Get this person out of your life. Put this relationship out of its misery. You know, if this is like an addictive situationship from the past, an addictive, just again, karmic cycle where it's like never ending. You think it's going to be one way, and then you end up messaging this person and it ends up the exact same way that it has ended 18 billion times in the past. It's like, when are you gonna learn? When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Like, exactly. That's what I feel like for this person. Like, when are they gonna freaking learn? Like, if they haven't learned in the past and they haven't gotten it into their crusty little brain yet, when are they ever going to get it into their crusty little brain, you know? Like, honestly. And you guys are so romantic and so beautiful and represented as the star and the Queen of Cups. And so it's just like, you guys deserve, like, romance. Like, romance, okay? Like, romance. I literally cannot stress it enough. I can't add enough syllables to that word. I can't add any more extra syllables to that word. Okay, but let's go ahead and move into Love Radio. Honestly, F Spotify for adding this stupid-ass create button here. I hate them. I don't, but I do. That's really frustrating. Okay, but let's shuffle this and see what messages we get for y'all today. We have, oh, I guess I was on that one. Okay, let's go to volume 3 then. Why don't we? We have Heat Wave. Oh my god, I was literally singing this. and that's crazy because in the other pile we got Heat Waves by Glass Animals, and this one we got Heat Waves. So maybe that's like a spiritual, like, kind of what is that, collective reading, that like we're all going to be experiencing some sort of like heat wave when it comes to romantic relationships. Like there's just going to be a lot of fire, a lot of feisty energy, a lot of passion coming in here. I don't know why I just heard Leo energy coming in here, so I don't know if there's some sort of like planetary shift or whatever happening where we're moving into Leo. I'm like so bad at astrology, you guys. Like it's honestly a joke because this is my job and like I should be good at it. And like I just whenever I hear it, it's like in one ear out the other, but like whenever I hear it, I love it. Like vibe, I just don't want to learn it. Okay, anyways, we have heat waves, so I definitely feel like, again, with the bitings markings, you guys are gonna be entering into a very like passionate season of your love life where things are feeling a lot more hot, things are heating up, things are getting a lot more passionate, a lot more fiery. Maybe you guys are like actually going to be like ding 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 in the ring with this person, kind of like butting heads, you know, and just being like, no, like I am done with this connection, you know, like I'm not putting up with this shit anymore, this codependent, get out of my energy sphere. You like, all I need is a freaking text back and you can't even do that shit. So what, like how can I literally expect you to do anything else for me in my life if you can't even give me a fucking text back? Okay, that's like totally the energy that I'm getting. You guys might like really be feeling that, so that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do it my way. Feel it dripping all over my face in the sweat of the club at the front of the stage, burning up in a heat wave. Oh, okay, I totally just got chills. But that's the vibe. It's like, you're gonna do whatever you want. You're gonna do it your way. Like, you're not gonna let anybody else tell you what to do. I feel like you guys are so over it. You're like so done with that, you know? And maybe it's the thing where you guys are like transitioning more from like a Queen of Cups into like a Queen of Swords energy, or just like learning to sort of balance those energies out a little bit more, because you're like, okay, sorry my camera died, but basically you guys are just like, I'm not putting up with this shit anymore, okay? Like, you're no longer putting up with the same crap from old people. Like, you're like, I'm gonna start accepting more for myself because I know that that's what I deserve in relationships. I deserve to be romanced and like loved and cherished, like the little celebrity star that I am, right? Okay, and then the next one that popped up was Bedchem by Sabrina Carpenter. So again, with that passionate, fiery, feisty energy here, I feel like you're going to be welcoming in some new soulmates that you just have a lot better chemistry with overall. And that's not something to ever be ashamed about. Like, if you guys just are not feeling that chemistry with the people in your life, like, definitely diversify your investments. We have Halloween by Nova Moore. Okay, and I'm actually hearing Birdcage by them, so that's weird. That's very strange. Because I'm hearing, for the record, I blame myself. It went on and on. I let me loose. Yeah, so again, you guys could have been coming from like a very addictive relationship that was just no longer serving you guys, so you really had to like work on yourself and cut yourself loose from this. Yeah, just like healing a lot. Yeah, this karmic cycle again. But anyways, and then this one. All the good words have left my mouth. I'm completely out of things to say about it now. Yeah, again. So if you guys did really connect with like that, you know, I'm kind of over this person vibe, then you definitely get ready to welcome in somebody new, because I feel like, again, all of the good words have left your mouth when it comes to this situation. Like, you're completely out of things to say about it. Yeah, and I'm also seeing the line, I miss my friends that I pretend I don't need, but I could have done with them this week. So yeah, maybe there was something that like happened this week in particular that has like a really heavy ex energy, just thinking about you guys, like thinking about like, oh wow, well, this person from like my ex would have said this in this situation, and like it would have been all better, and like, I don't know. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. But I don't know. I feel like that's why you could definitely just be thinking about this person. So cord cut, cleanse, please get rid of this energy because you guys are meant to be free like a little butterfly, flying out into new options because wow, you guys are beautiful, okay? You have so many people that definitely want your time, your energy, your attention. But let's keep going. We have Gone Girl, exactly, by SZA, yeah. Gone girl. So gone girl. Never replaced her, she's gone. Gone girl. Exactly. It's like you guys are gone. Like that's exactly what we've been talking about this whole time. Like clearly you can't be replaced, but yeah, you're just like over it. You know, you're over this addictive karmic cycle. Yeah, and I'm hearing inward I go when there's no one around me. The memories drown me the further I go. So that's the kind of vibe too, is like maybe you guys are like getting caught in like your feels or getting lost in the memories. Maybe this person is getting lost in the memories and it's just like putting a lot of heavy energy on you guys when you're trying to grow, you're trying to blossom, you're like, it's spring, I'm ready for some new energies. That's the other thing too. It's like if you guys are holding on to something that like this person gave you, get rid of it because I swear to God, that shit carries energy. Like, or if you guys looked at a picture of them recently, like, then you definitely need to cleanse yourself. You definitely need to get rid of that energy. Because I just feel like this person has such a heavy, like, just weird energy to them. I don't like it, honestly. Like, you guys know, like, I don't bullshit you guys. I'm never gonna be like, oh yeah, go for this person. This person seems great. Like, no, this person seems like a piece of shit. Like, there's a reason why they're no longer in your energy anymore. And there's definitely something that's affecting you guys. And it could actually be affecting more, like, relationships that you're trying to welcome into your life as well. And so that's why it's so important to get rid of these energies, to cleanse yourself, you know, and like I really don't like to recommend blocking people, you know, because I'm kind of over that phase in my life. Like unless if the person clearly did you like really, 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 really dirty, then I'm like block them. But the other vibe is too is like if you guys just feel like like weird about this person being able to like look at your pictures or anything like that, like it just makes you uncomfortable, block them. Like there's no harm in doing that. They don't get notified if you do that. It, like clearly they'll find out if they try to look you up and they can't find you, but at that point it's better than them being able to find you and put that energy on you and all of that shit, you know, and like you guys just don't have to deal with that anymore. So yeah, I think that's, yeah, you're gone, girl. Exactly. You're so gone. Like, and whenever, yeah, there's nobody around you guys just go inward. Like you're no longer like chasing dependent sort of energy. You're very independent. I feel like you guys have always been very independent, but there was something about this energy that just really like, yeah, it just is so unlike you, okay? It was so unlike you. That's kind of the vibe. But let's go on ahead and get one more song for you guys today. We have Breathe, 2 a.m. by Anna Nalik. Can you help? Okay, yeah, 2 a.m. And she calls me because I'm still awake. Can you help me unravel my latest mistake? I don't love him. Winter just wasn't my season. And so it's kind of like the vibe where it's like, yeah, like people, they just basically can't find as good as you, is what I'll say. Like people really just can't find a partner that's as good as you guys. And I feel like that's why like a lot of people like try to come back, try to slide in your DMs at 2 a.m. or whatever, trying to call you, trying to like get your opinion about some stupid shit. Nah, like, you know, or just whatever. Like, I feel like, yeah. Sun's on the table. What is that? I heard something. Sun's at the table. There we go. And life's like an hourglass glued to the table. No one can find the rewind button, girl. So cradle your head in your hands and breathe. Just breathe, okay? And so that could be a message for you guys' love life as well. You're like kind of freaking out, like trying to control everything, like trying to figure out, okay, where's this passion gonna come in? What do I need to do? Like I feel like I'm running out of time. Maybe some of you guys like are older, you know, and you feel like you're running out of time when it comes for romance. Whoa there, Nelly. Okay, I've been playing Barbie Horse Adventures. I know how to stop a horse that's going off its tracks, okay? Whoa! Like, take a step back and breathe. Not, like, this person is going to come to you at the perfect time. You're never too old to find romance. You're never too whatever to find romance. Even if, like, you have found romance and you feel like it's the best one, just wait. There's better coming, okay? So just breathe. Like, you don't have to, like, yeah. No one can find the rewind button, girl. Like, yeah, I feel like you guys might be just feeling very heavy, like existential. I don't know. Like, if you guys, are you guys okay? But, like, just breathe, okay? Because everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, but my God, it's so beautiful when the boy smiles. Want to hold him. Maybe I'll just sing about it. Yeah, so exactly. I feel like it's just, you guys are going to be feeling a lot more freed going into this new stage of your life. And I feel like, yeah, it's just going to feel so beautiful. Like, making other people feel happy, making other people smile, especially your next partner coming in here as well. Throat chakra blockages, whoa. I feel like they don't want me to reveal too much, so I won't. But, okay. Because they really just want you guys, your spirit guides, want you to focus more on losing that control, you know, and letting go and letting things just flow and fly. So yes, my beautiful pile number 3, I love you guys so much. Those are the messages that I got for you guys today. And I will see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Alrighty, and last but certainly not least, my gorgeous pile number 4. These are going to be the messages for you today about what's happening next in your love life, okay? And with the dream fantasy card here, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be living out your dream love life. You guys are finally feeling like the it girl of your life, yay! Which is perfect for this era that we're all entering together, baddies, yes. But you guys are really feeling like the main character, the it girl. You feel like there's a lot of people definitely having some fantasies about you, okay? So that's really interesting, and that will, wink wink, come up next week, wink wink. I'm so excited. Okay, anyways, but for the dream fantasy card, I definitely feel like, again, you guys are a lot of people's like dream partner. You definitely just look very good. You're very attractive, healing. I just heard appealing. People want to introduce you to the parents. Like, you are that girl. Even if you're a guy, you are that girl, okay? Like, gender does not matter here. Let's see here. But we have the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. So definitely a lot of stepping out into the unknown, but just trusting and going with your gut. Like, you're finding people that really reciprocate the emotions that you give to them. You're finding people that give back to you exactly what you give to them emotionally. And it's interesting. I'm seeing like the little goldfish here. So like, I just really feel like you guys are just like kind of like shining, feeling a little bit more free, but again, like stepping out into this unknown. The 4 of Voices. So the 4 of Swords, just doing a lot of like rest, inner healing. I feel like there's a lot of people that are daydreaming about you guys, fantasizing about you guys again. But again, it's like daydreaming. So it's more like thinking about like, oh, I'm walking down the aisle, like marrying this person. Like, that's the kind of fantasies that I'm getting, like just like romance, love. Maybe that's like your guys' brain as well. Yeah, because I'm seeing Enchanted for this pile in particular. It's such a good movie. Oh my gosh. Enchanted has got to be my favorite princess movie of all time, you guys. Like, tell me what your favorite princess movie is down below, but Enchanted is definitely mine because it's so good. But I'm just seeing like the main character from that and how she's like kind of like Delulu, clueless, like wandering through love life, like through her love life, just like seemingly, again, aimlessly. That keeps coming up in today's reading as well, but like she knows what she's doing, clearly. Like, thinking that she has a Prince Charming, thinking that she's going to end up with one guy and then ending up with a completely different guy. So that could also have some sort of correlation for you guys' story as well. It doesn't have to, but for the majority of you guys, I'm getting that like this Disney princess sort of vibe is more so just like how you guys feel about your love life and how you go about your love life. Like, it's a little bit Delulu, just like having fun. Cluelu, like a little clueless. Like, just like having fun. That's literally all I keep thinking about it. And because of that, I feel like you guys have a lot of people that are dreaming about ending up with you, dreaming about marrying you guys. Yeah, like they keep replaying that scene in my head from Enchanted where he's like, I've been dreaming, and then gets like hit by a bunch of buses, or like, sorry, no buses. Bicycles. That would be really bad. If it was a bus, that would be way worse. Luckily, it's just bicycles. But that's kind of how I feel. So like maybe there's somebody that felt like they were supposed to be your soulmate, and then all of a sudden it was like, bam, like no, like they got kind of off course. Maybe it was somebody that you even thought was supposed to be your soulmate or something, but then boom, bam, boom, they got off course and you met this other person, and it's been like, I don't know, a lot more reciprocable. I don't even think that's a word, but that's just the vibe. Like, especially with the Muse of Emotions, people definitely look up to you, again, when it comes to the way that you guys carry yourself in romantic relationships. People say, they're telling me that, like, they wish that they could be as, like, I don't want to say that. Okay, they're saying, like, as, let's just say, as free-spirited as you guys when it comes to romantic relationships. Like, you're just kind of like in it for the love and in it for the romance. Like, you just like to have a good time and like to be a romance and like to go on dates and like to meet new people. You might be very like extroverted energy. Maybe you're introverted, but you can fake it really well. Golden retriever kind of vibes in the relationship. Like, you guys definitely will probably end up attracting a black cat as well. Just because. But yeah, somebody that's going to be a lot more reciprocable of your emotions. Yes! We have the 10 of Cups as well. So somebody that is just going to be able to like treat you like happy family vibes. They're really in it and they want the same thing that you guys want as well. Because I feel like, again, they fantasize about like having a family with you guys. They fantasize about like having the white picket fence house and like screwing things in. I don't know why that's coming to my head, but like fixing it up, like a little fixer-upper house with you, you know, or like adopting kids, like having a family, whatever that means. They like, that's just all that they fantasize about. Like, it's just crazy. I feel like people get very intense with their fantasies about you guys, and again, that comes from your energy because it's very like romantic and whimsical. That's the word that I've been looking for. Very whimsical. It's just like whirlwind romance, something that you've never seen before. You guys will plan romantic events. You're definitely like me. Like, I love to plan very romantic things. Like, I love to plan picnics and little dinner dates and like all of that crap. I love it. I think it's so cute and so fun. But again, I really do feel like there's going to be somebody that's heavily pursuing you guys coming up here. It's almost like sit back, relax, and let it come to you is what I'm hearing. And just keep fantasizing, like just keep seeing that kind of relationship that you want, and it's going to happen that much more. Get a Pinterest board. I always recommend a Pinterest board. I actually have a tutorial on my Instagram. Hey, Dick_witch. Let's go. It's actually pinned on there for how to make a Pinterest vision board. So definitely, if you haven't already, go check that out. I would love to show you guys. I'd love to be besties on Instagram. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. Like, just getting to see you guys, seeing your profiles. I stalk everybody. Like, I swear to God. Like, I really, really do. So yeah, I love it. But with the Knight of Materials here, somebody is definitely coming in with like a very steady opportunity for you guys. And I feel like it's something that they've been working on for a very long time. This could be somebody that has sort of been like staying a friend of yours, is watching you from afar a little bit, especially with like the, how should I say this? Yeah, like the fantasizing energy. It feels like there's somebody that is just like watching you guys like at work and then like thinking about how the, like your wedding. Oh my gosh, they just keep giving me like all these princess references. So I feel like you guys could definitely be like a princess in people's lives. Throat chakra blockages. Ooh. Whoa, big throat chakra blockages. I feel like this person is a little bit scared to approach you guys. If you guys have like a crush on somebody at work, make it very obvious that you're interested in them, because I feel like they will make a move then, okay? But you have to make it very clear that you want it. That doesn't mean that you have to ask them out yourself. I would just make it very, very, very clear that you're interested in them. You know? Yeah, like in the book, what is it? I name dropped it like 18 times in this reading already. You guys can see it in a different Bible. But in the book, this guy was basically like, a smile and a wink is all you need to do, and a guy will know that you're like into him. So if that's all that you need, just like a little smile, a little wink, a little wave, a little twinkle wave, you know, in his direction. And then bing, bang, boom, asking you out next day. We also have the 6 of materials here. So I definitely feel like somebody wants to be very generous. I feel like they want to take you out on a pretty extravagant date. Again, they feel like you're such a princess. And so they definitely want to treat you guys as the princess that you are. Woo, which I love that so much. Oh, it's so cute, so romantic. This pile is beautiful. We also have the tiara there, which I didn't even notice, but yeah, so duh, I probably did notice it subconsciously, and that's kind of why I've been speaking so much about princesses here. But y'all are definitely a princess, okay? Passenger princess, you might like to be chauffeured around. You guys are just so incredible and so amazing. We also have the 5 of Swords here. So, oh, and there's the 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm finally seeing the 7 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit Guides. It's a little bit late now. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of competition around you guys. There's a lot of people that are competing for your time, for your energy. And yeah, there's a lot of newness and love. I feel like you guys will have one new option that's going to be coming towards you guys. And then you could also have one option that's sort of been watching you guys for a little bit, but sort of been holding off because they're very shy. But the second that you make it known that you're interested in them as well, they will definitely make that move towards you guys. So that's very exciting. Yeah, and with the 9 of Swords here and the 4 of Swords, again, it's like people literally are thinking about you guys at nighttime. They're dreaming about you guys. They're daydreaming about you guys. I almost said day drinking. Oops. Nope. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe you guys will be day drinking with this person. I don't know if that's your vibe, totally. But it's just like more the energy where they're totally thinking about you guys late at night. That is the energy that I'm getting. Wow. That went on for a while, but this is just so cute and wholesome. It's like, it's very refreshing of a pile, so I'm focusing a lot on it, okay? Because it's very fun. Let's see here what we've got for you guys. So we have the record breaker. So you guys are definitely a major record breaker. And by the way, this is how the people that your love life interests, this is how they see you. So people definitely see you guys as a record breaker. I feel like you guys have accomplished so much for the time that you've had on this planet. You've already done so much. You've accomplished a lot. I'm hearing that you will be accomplishing even more in the future, getting even more awards and everything. I'm seeing major congratulations and promotions as well. So people definitely see you as a very hard worker, somebody that gets promoted very quickly. With the perfume queen, people definitely think that you smell incredible. People love your own signature scent. I feel like you guys might even blend your own signature scent. And then we also have the professional here. So again, people definitely see you as a major professional. You might be a bit of like a workaholic, and that's kind of how people see you. You might very much so relate to pile number 1 as well. So if you're drawn to it, click on it. But if you're not, then disregard that. But you guys are definitely seen as a major professional. You smell really good. You look really good. Everybody is kind of watching you, wanting to know what you have going on. I feel like you guys might be a little bit secretive as well. You don't always share what you have going on, and because of that, people are only left wanting more. So we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, so again, I feel like you guys might be finding out that somebody has a major crush on you that you didn't know, and it's actually coming to light. And so it's going to be very exciting times here for you guys. New crushes along the way. Yeah, healthy choices. So making healthy choices and love in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been putting a lot of energy towards making yourself happier, being a lot healthier of a person, and making a lot more healthy choices when it comes to your love life, when it comes to your self-love, how you treat yourself. I'm even seeing a lot healthier of eating, a lot healthier of habits, going to bed at the right time, waking up consistently at the same time, working out, getting your energy up, you know, meeting new people, just sort of like getting the energy moving and grooving. Yeah. Because again, that makes a lot of sense, especially with the 2 of emotions here and the mirror card. It's like you attract what you are, you know? And so if you're not healed, you're going to attract somebody that is also not healed. But if you guys have healed and you've worked on yourself and, you know, which you guys have, and you've poured a lot of that love into yourself, you made a lot healthier of choices, you're only going to start seeing a lot more healthy options and healthy choices that are coming towards you guys. So that's just such a nice and uplifting thing to hear. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So Hands of Cards, this has come out in 3 of the piles today. And so I feel like a lot of people that are drawn here today have a lot of different options in their life. And this pile in particular, I feel like has 2. One person that's going to be very new and fresh and lovey-dovey, kind of like crazy energy, maybe a little bit more forward, golden retriever sort of vibes. And then, yeah, which makes sense because we were seeing Enchanted, weren't we? And like in that one, she literally has 2 different options. And then the other one feels a lot more like shy, reserved, working sort of person. Like, I don't want to reveal too much. It's not the most proper. Yeah, they kind of give like that vampire energy where it's like they just want to make sure that everything is proper. The Chaser. Yeah, so for this pile, I'm actually getting that you guys are the ones that are being chased so heavily. And I don't even feel like you guys have ever had to chase other people. Because again, being represented as like the princess from Enchanted, like she literally was just kind of vibing and like doing her own thing and then met her Prince Charming, you know, and then was vibing, doing her own thing, and then got shoved into a well, you know. And so that's just kind of how I feel like for you guys. Like you just kind of go throughout your life just living and like you just naturally attract people that are so attracted to you. Woo! Okay, we have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and want to date. Yeah, so again, you guys definitely have somebody that really, really likes you guys and that wants to ask you out. I feel like multiple people, feels very new. Romance is blossoming. So again, it's very fresh and exciting, fun. There's a lot of fun times coming in here. And then we have Girl with the Snake. So empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, so I definitely feel like, again, you guys have put up a lot of boundaries, especially when it comes to healthy choices. Like, you guys might have honestly dealt with somebody that was narcissistic in the past, a partner, you know, somebody around your partner that was narcissistic, that changed their energy, whatever. And because of that, you guys have really changed yourself and you've made a lot of healthier choices. And so while these people are going to be sitting here racking up karma for everything negative that they've ever done to you guys will be racking up karma for everything positive that you have changed in your life because of this previous connection in this previous situation. You guys are going to be getting rewarded very soon. Yeah, so again, there could have definitely been, like, these 3 cards came out together, Lightning, the Phoenix, and the Axe. And so I just feel like there could have been a major change that was very shocking, that really, like, put you guys in a major transformation stage, something that, like a breakup, an ending, something where you guys just weren't being treated correctly, and then it sort of phoenixed you guys, and it changed you into this, like, fiery individual where you're no longer choosing other people, you're choosing yourself first and foremost. And that is the shocking news. I feel like you shocked a lot of people because you changed and leveled up and you're no longer accepting the same treatment, the same bullshit that you would have accepted maybe in the past again. But I feel like for the majority of you guys, like, that could have been way, way, way past. Like, yeah, I'm emotionally unavailable. Maybe you guys are actually the ones that are feeling a little bit emotionally unavailable right now, because I'm getting that you have other people that are very much so interested in you, but these other things, like, definitely could have affected your heart and your soul, but you've grown, you've grown. We have so much in common. Yes, I feel like you're meeting a lot of people that you have a lot more in common with. You're on my mind the most, so people are definitely thinking about you very heavily. If there's one person that's on your mind the most, though, know that they definitely will be reaching out to you. I love your body. Yeah, so people definitely love your body. They love what you got going on. They love your curves. They love your outfits. I feel you are unpredictable. Yeah, so again, people definitely feel like you guys are very unpredictable. That makes you a little bit scary when it comes to love. Like, they never know what to kind of expect with you. But they also definitely feel that you are wife-husband material. And people definitely get very jealous of each other. There's a lot of competition for you guys. So there's a lot of jealousy going around, a lot of evil eye. I only believe in science and facts. and I am who I am. Yeah, wow. So that definitely could have been the narcissist from your past. Just like, always thinking that they're right. Like, always thinking that, like, never feeling like they are in the wrong, right? Like, I only believe in science and facts. Like, they always feel like they are the right person. Like, everything that they say is correct. Everything that they say is Bible, you know? Like, literally everything that they say is, yeah, correct. And I feel like you guys were just sort of like over it. You wanted a brand new start. I feel like you broke away from this person. You were just not having it because clearly they were never going to change. And yeah, because the only way that like somebody that's narcissistic can change is if they recognize that they are narcissistic. And like a lot of them do, but like even then they still don't care enough to change themselves. And so that's why they just stay in this period of like misery for the rest of their life. Yeah, I just heard, I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. Oh yeah. Why won't you answer me? The silence is slowly killing me. Oh yeah. Like that's kind of what I vibe with you guys. Like maybe you cut somebody off or like you block somebody, like whatever, like, but it's really, really killing them. And I feel like they're in misery. Like this person that really hurt you, know that they're getting like such hardcore karma. And you guys are only getting like blessed with amazing, incredible relationships, beautiful people, wonderful people that are treating you correct. And they are getting cursed with like the worst of the worst relationships, people that are draining their bank, people that are in it for the wrong reasons, people that are, you know, cheating, whatever, just like doing the worst basically is what they're getting caught with. And they're basically in misery, and there's nobody that like can comfort them like you could comfort them, but like you're just not there for them anymore because you just don't care. You know, you're on this new level, you're with these new fantastic people. So yeah, but I feel like your silence is definitely killing somebody. Yeah, I heard silence is deafening. So this person being like by themselves, stewing, brewing in their own thoughts, having to deal with the repercussions of the actions that have happened in the past. Not good. Would hate to be them. But you guys thriving. Okay, but let's shuffle this and let's see what messages we get for y'all today. We have Eyes on You by Masterpiece. Yeah, goody girls on me trying to free up, but my eyes on you. I tried my luck with you, but you're not trying to see it through. You're shy. You're shy, you're shy, you're shy, you're shy. Yeah, so I feel like, again, there's just a lot of people that's like very interested in you, and you could be very interested in somebody that's shy. And like, you want them to kind of like step it up a little bit, you know, but just let them take their time, let them approach you because they definitely have their eyes on you. But that's interesting that a song is bringing up like somebody being shy because it's literally what we talked about. All right, but let's keep going. We have Drama. Oh my God, I love this song by Nico Pop and Van Dan Rara. I don't know what that says. Yeah, but it's basically like, I live for drama. You can tell me what you wanna. Start some shit. That's what I want. Let's get messy. Let's get hot. Tell me what you know. And so I feel like that's kind of you guys just like going about your life. Like you guys definitely might attract a little bit of drama when it comes to your love life. Yes. But again, maybe a lot of you guys are trying to sort of like move on from that, leave that behind. But again, it's just like natural for you because like even when you guys don't want it, the love wants you guys. Like the love really wants you guys. It wants to like be in your life, you know? Yeah, like it wants to start all over. Yeah, this is the what? No, I'm not staying in my lane. Maybe you should just drop the name. No, I'm not staying in my lane. Like, that's the kind of vibe. It's like, you guys are just kind of like way beyond the valley of giving a fuck. Like, you guys just want to be carefree and live life and have fantastic relationships and sexy time and everything. Like you guys just want to have fun and you guys just want to have romance that are what dreams are made of, okay? And so, like, there might be a little bit of drama in the matter of, like, getting to that, but for the most part, I feel like you guys definitely just attract such a crazy and wonderful love life. Maybe write a book about it, honestly. We also have Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur. Yeah, you made me feel as though I was enough. Taking the night away. We drank too much and I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. Yeah, I just feel like maybe you could have like a really romantic night coming up here with somebody that kind of changes everything for you guys. Like, again, you might be like expecting to end up with one person, but do like a complete 180 and end up with the other person that you were not actually expecting, because there's something about their energy that's just like so enticing to you. Yes, okay, finally we have Naughty Girl by Beyonce. So just getting more of your naughty side on. Yeah, I'm hearing the way your body moves across the floor. Yeah, so maybe you guys are very good dancers as well. You guys might be going out there having a night out. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I am so going to go listen to that song Drama, okay, and then Heat Wave, because those ones always get me so pumped up for the day. I just love them so much. They're like so I don't know if you guys know, but like I'm bisexual, and so I use the umbrella term gay to describe myself. And so like I love like gay pop, and those two songs, Heat Wave and Drama, gay pop to the max, okay? So if that's something that you guys like, definitely check it out. Obviously, I do have my Bimbo Beats playlist as well, which has a ton of gay pop, including some of my own. So definitely go check it out because I love it so much, okay? So yeah, those are the messages that I got for you guys today, pile number 4. I'm praying that this brought you guys some clarity, and I will see you very, very soon, okay? Bye!